We have been talking about it all morning. The Toronto Blue Jays kick off Game 1 of the World Series tonight in Toronto. Canada is buzzing, and we thought, what better way to continue the hype and the excitement than to take a trip down memory lane and look back at the last time the Jays won the World Series.
The Blue Jays have won the pennant!
The Toronto Blue Jays are no stranger to the World Series, but it's been a while. 32 years to be exact. The last time the Jays won the World Series was 1993, when fans could get their hands on lower-level seats at the Skydome for $78. The Jays franchise was 17 years old. Canada's Prime Minister was Kim Campbell, and Mariah Carey's Dream Lover was the top song on Canadian radio. Gas was about 50 cents a liter, and the Jays were not called Canada's team because the Montreal Expos were still around.
Henderson to the plate with the go-ahead run!
The first time the Jays won the World Series was the year before, in 1992, when the team, with star players Roberto Alomar and Dave Winfield, faced off against the Atlanta Braves.
Blue Jays need one more out. Braves need one more run.
Game 6 in Atlanta, the Jays were up 3-2 in the series and made history, becoming the first team outside of the U.S. to win a World Series.
Nixon bunts. Kimball on it. Throws to first. For the first time in history, the World Championship banner will fly north of the border.
The next year, the defending champs eliminated the Chicago White Sox to find themselves back in the World Series, but this time with a series lead of 3-2 against the Philadelphia Phillies. They were in Toronto at the Skydome for Game 6.
And he makes the catch. And Toronto leaves the bases loaded in the 8th inning.
The Jays were trailing 6-5 when, in the bottom of the 9th, I mean, who can forget this moment?
Here's the pitch on the way, a swing and a belt. Left field, way back. Blue Jays win it. The Blue Jays are World Series champions.
Joe Carter hits a game-winning 3-run home run, and the Blue Jays won their second consecutive championship.
Touch 'em all, Joe. You'll never hit a bigger home run in your life.
After that moment in Canadian history, the Jays failed to make the playoffs for 21 consecutive seasons. The last time there was some momentum and excitement behind the Jays was 2015. I mean, who can forget Jose Bautista's iconic bat flip? That was their last big season. The Jays have only made the playoffs 6 times in the last decade. And since the Expos moved to Washington in 2004, the Jays have taken on the moniker of Canada's team. The last time any major Canadian sports team took home a top title was the Raptors in 2019. In hockey, the last Canadian team to win the Stanley Cup were the Montreal Canadiens in 1993, the same year the Jays won the World Series. If you like that video, make sure to subscribe to the Your Morning YouTube feed, where you can find all kinds of new content posted every weekday morning.